Hi guys, this is Sarah from RI Beauty and welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a while, but maybe you guys have noticed that I got different lighting and it's been just a little bit of time for me to get used to it, and I hope you guys enjoy the difference. Hopefully you guys notice. In today's video, I'm going to be going over what I bought at Ulta. I bought a bunch of stuff from Ulta. I have a bag here. It's empty. I put everything into a separate box. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've had some of this stuff for a little while now, and I just been waiting so that I can open it up with you guys. A few things I've already kind of looked at and kind of swatched, but if you guys want to see what I got from Ulta, and I'm gonna try on some of these stuff, I'm actually getting ready for an afternoon. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Jump right into it. So the first thing that I got, the Lorac Sun Kiss Glow. It's a trio. Okay, so pretty much the star of the show here, and I'm definitely going to be using this palette for sure. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I love Pure Cosmetics, and this is the Celebrate My Selfie collection. I don't want to say palette because it has eyeshadows, blush, it has a bunch of stuff in it. When you open up the box, this is what it looks like. It's got this really cool confetti like detail. You get some really glittery shimmery shades. Now I did swatch these. I did not put any of these on my eyes, so this will be a first impression. When you open up the sides, you do get a blushes and highlighter. On this side, you get a pair of lashes, you get a mascara, and you get a lip gloss. Next thing I got is the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Banana Brightening Powder. Now this right here is really, but this packaging won me over. Like, whoever thought of this packaging, they deserve a promotion. I haven't tried this out. I haven't even dipped my finger in here. I didn't want to mess up the cute packaging. The packaging definitely won me over on this one. The foundation I'm going to use today is the Flower Beauty Light Illuminating Foundation, and I have the shade, and I'm in the shade Natural Beige. For concealer, we're going to be using the Catrice Liquid Camouflage. This purchase is solely because of Tutti Westbrook. I'm just going to say it. She made me buy it, honestly. So got the Tarte, I swatched this, that's why it's out of the box, the Tarte Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust palette. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty, but I'm not going to be using this one today. I want to do this in a separate video. And please do comment down below on all the items, like if I don't use them today, if you guys want me to do a video on them, I am so happy to do that. I got some LA Girl stuff. LA Girl Pro Powder, the LA Girl Pro Concealer. The only thing that I've been hearing about this is that the packaging is obviously not ideal, but the product itself is really good, so we're going to test that out. I also got some Catrice lip balms. These are like the tinted lip glow lip balms. They just kind of melt into your lips and they turn like a different shade, a different hue of pink depending on your temperature. I also got the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer, and now I haven't even dipped into this. I've heard some really great things from other beauty influencers about this bronzer. I'm not going to be dipping into that one today. And I also got the Wet n Wild Color Icon Shift Shading Blush. So this one really, like, I even opened it. I'm not sure if this is for me. I swatched it. I'm going to have to do an actual video on this. It's really strange. It's like a green metallic. It looks like a green metallic duochrome eyeshadow. That's what it looks like. Alright guys, so I'm going to scoot you guys in just a little bit closer and we can go ahead and get started with this try on. The first thing that I'm going to be dipping into is the Flower Beauty Illuminating Foundation. I'm going to squirt this in on the back of my hand.
I hope this is my shade. Please be my shade. I've got places to go and people to see.
I squirted out 2 pumps on my hand. I'm just gonna dab it along. Oh yeah, this should work. I'm just gonna dab it around my face. It's really nice, actually. It doesn't have a weird smell. It's definitely dewy. It's not matte. I like it. We'll have to see how the concealer and everything blends into it. I wouldn't say this is a full coverage foundation. This is definitely a medium foundation, and I don't want to build it up. I'm just trying to get a nice little color on my face. And next, I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to be using the Liquid Camouflage by Catrice. Now, when Tutti Westbrook, she is my by far favorite beauty influencer here on YouTube. because she's very thorough about her reviews, and she's kind of like what I would like to emulate. You know, she just, when she recommends a product, or if she says a product is good, I don't doubt it, you know? Like, I just kind of go out and buy it.
Take a change on my pocket.
Going on pretty good. I got the shade Porcelain. I'm gonna go in with that Catrice lip balm because I cannot stand to see my lips with all of this stuff. I have the Tinted Lip Glow Balm, one shade fits all. Let's see. Oh, it feels really nice. I guess that's a little better. Now we're gonna set underneath our eyes with the Tutti Frutti banana powder. And truly, the packaging is what won me over. This is what the packaging looks like. Cute little embossing of bananas. Morphe white 11 brush, and I'm just gonna dip in. So when you're dipping in, not a whole lot of, it's not like it's too powdery. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's doing exactly what I want it to do. I got the LA Girl Pro Powder. Also, it's a banana powder. So just for fun, I want to see them compared side by side just to see if there is a big difference. I mean, it did brighten it a little bit, but I was kind of expecting for $32 for it to really, really, really brighten. Wow, getting this freaking plastic cap off is the real problem. Look at this thing. Look at that, it's like a little plastic seal over it.
2,000 years later.
We have victory. I'm just gonna kind of dump some of this out on my cap here. It's very yellow. This is what it looks like in the cap. Now, I know this is a different style of application, but I mean, it is a pro and a con because like they did do the packaging like that. I mean, it's not like we told them to not make it a loose powder. I want to see if this brightens a bit more. I have a feeling that this LA Girl powder is going to brighten my under eye a little bit better. We'll just do it side by side comparison. I'm just gonna brush out my eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and go into this, it's a Selfie palette. This is the palette. Right now I'm just gonna get these eyeshadows on my face. I am a huge fan of Pure Cosmetics eyeshadows, and I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed. I purchased the Morphe M501 from Tati Westbrook. She recommended me get this, so like she uses it for high transitions. And I was using the M504 and I was really liking that one, but she said that this one, like because of how large it is, that it's really good for getting that high transition. So we shall see. I'm gonna go into the shade Pure. This is what it looks like on the brush. I like to start off always with a, and I'm kind of happy like because this palette actually comes with a cream shadow. Usually I have to carry around my Wet n Wild single eyeshadow everywhere I go. But I always like to start with just like a nice wash of a base cream shade just to help the other eyeshadows blend, but also to hide vascularization. Called Fulfilled. This is it on my pinky. This first one that I used is Pure. It's just a cream. Like I didn't wet my finger or anything. Like this is the standard of Pure's eyeshadows. Like I actually don't expect anything less. Take that on this big fluffy brush and I'm just gonna kind of do this light wash all over my color and just kind of go high. And this is what Tati does. She calls it a high transition because my eyes are not hooded like hers, but they, you know, they're not like the most open eyes you've ever seen. And I just, you know, this is a very easy step. And actually I really do like this brush. It's super soft. You see how that just gives your eyes like pretty much an instant, kind of like a really like neutral look today because I'm wearing white. I think I'm gonna go into the shade Hangry. This is Hangry. All of these eyeshadows, like, I don't even have to. It's like almost like a mauve-y brown, cool undertone. And I'm just gonna use that on my M504 because the M504, it is a large, fluffy brush, but it really is pointed, so it does really help you get in there and define your eye. Whenever I'm doing my eyes, I do like to keep my eyes open, and I am looking at myself straight ahead with my eyes open so that I know where I'm putting these eyeshadows down. So because it is very fluffy, but the one thing about this brush is it is fluffy, but it's very like kind of pointed. They help you blend out all the eyeshadows. I'm liking the shade so far. A lot comes onto the brush, and there is fallout on these pure eyeshadows. It's not significant, but the quality of these eyeshadows, I mean, it's really superior. I'm going to take my Japonesque pointed tapered blending brush. This is Japonesque 723. It's so perfect. This is my favorite brush right now. It's such a gorgeous brush. So I'm going to go back in with Hangry, and I'm going to mix it with a little Fulfilled, like on this brush, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to on that outer edge, just want to go in and really hug my crease. I'm not trying to go high on this one. I'm really just trying to get some definition right there on my crease. So I got an M167 brush on glitter eyeshadows is basically what I've seen this used for. It's the Morphe 167. It's very flat. Let's start with Motivated, and then we'll see how we feel. Motivated is this gorgeous, gorgeous. Hold on. Can you guys even like actually appreciate that shade right there? It's got like these almost like greeny reflex and greeny gold reflex, and I think it's going to be really nice. I'm going to also spritz my brush. It's very flaky. Motivated is very flaky, I will say that. It's kind of very flaky on my brush and strange. I don't know. Let's go ahead and apply this. Let me try my finger. Okay, it's definitely better with the finger. Okay, it's better with the finger. On the brush, it's very disappointing actually. It wasn't going on at all with the brush. Take the brush and kind of just come in and just make it a little bit more detailed. I think I'm gonna have to put another shadow over the top of this. This is not going to do it for me, but it is a pretty shade. It's just not as beautiful as I thought it was going to be really honest with you guys. Okay, well this is a very flaky eyeshadow, and it's got a lot of fallout. It does look pretty on camera right now, but I'm not really like, it's not really my favorite, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna try Glamorous next, which is a nice like taupey shimmer shade, and I'm just gonna put that on my outer edge. Okay, so this is more like the pure eyeshadow I know and love. Okay, so that was so much easier to put on. I don't know if you can appreciate that because of the brown that I already have, but it was much smoother and it wasn't like flaky. See, that's what I was looking for. I was just looking for like a smooth, I was really looking for like a punch, and that green one didn't, that Glamorous shade really didn't give it to me. Okay, so it dusts away easily. There was a lot of fallout on my face, guys. But it does dust away pretty easily. This is Devoted. It's a beautiful gold shimmery shade. I think it's going to give my inner corner the pop it needs right now. That green shade threw me off, guys. That's like the first time I've ever had like a weird experience with pure eyeshadows. Oof. Do you see that? Oh yes, that is exactly what this look needed. Wow. That is a beautiful shade. See, these are the pure eyeshadows I know and love. I am going to go in with just a little bit brighter of a shade to go right on my tear duct. I'm actually just going to go in with a highlighter. These are the highlighter and two blushes that you get in the palette. It's called Lit, and I hope you are lit because I need some light in my inner corner. Take that brush and just, oh yes, yes, yes. That is not wet or anything. I'm really trying to give you guys a good, see how bright that is? Perfect. I'm really trying to give you guys a good understanding of the pure eyeshadows. Let's start with the Lorac Trio. First thing that we're going to open is the Tantalizer. This is what the outside of the packaging looks like. Oh, it's really nice packaging. Okay. I saw this and I was like, okay. My new favorite contour slash bronzer brush. I got this out of my FabFitFun box. It's by Crown. Now the 6-piece thing, it said that it was $75 and I was like, girl, you better not be paying no $75 for 6 brushes. I'm just dipping into this and let's see. I like that tone. I'm going really easy, doing little by little. It's just perfect. Finish up on the perimeter of my face. This brush, it does a really nice job of like evenly distributing the powders. Next, I'm gonna try out this Lorac Buildable Blush. This is what the outside of it looks like. It's a nice little peachy coral shade. I did purchase this at ULTA. This is a Japonesque dual fiber brush, the 736 Japonesque brush, and I like this for blush. People are gonna think I'm crazy, I know that, but it like evenly distributes my blush without making it too crazy, and it just like blends it in. Do you see? Like, it just perfect. It like distributes the perfect amount of color onto my face. Spritz my face with that Fresh Vitamin Nectar Mist. This stuff is so amazing, guys. It doesn't make your makeup last longer. It just feels good. This one, it feels so good, like going on your face. Take a Crown brush. It's a flat brush that came in that little pack. Go in with Fulfilled right on the outer edge here. And I'm really gonna bring it down so that it doesn't look like I have bags underneath my eyes like I do. I'm not getting any sleep. Okay, I'm kind of liking that green eyeshadow right now, just like looking at it on camera, but the way that it applied, I was not like super happy with it. I might have to play with those eyeshadows. The first time I've ever been like at all disappointed. The quality of their eyeshadows is there. For my inner corner, which is the M421, it's a small one, and with that Devoted shade, goldy one that I did on the first round, and I'm just gonna blend that in. I think it's just gonna bring some nice light right here, and it did. I think I'm gonna have to do a whole nother like full review on this pure collection because I don't think I'm able to give it the full review that it's worth, because it's like I haven't had a chance to really play with these eyeshadows. Alright, so I'm happy with the way that my eyes are looking. I want to go in with the Lorac highlighter. This is with the packaging, same standard packaging. It's a very, this is this one, I don't know. It's not like super duper blunt, we're gonna see. This brush will definitely tell us if it's good or not. This is the Anastasia A23, and I think I've already mentioned that if you like highlighter and if you like makeup, this is the brush that needs to be in your kit. It's $25. It is an expensive brush. It's the highlighter that comes on here. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright. I was a little scared that she wasn't going to give me anything. It's a tad bit icy. Like, it doesn't really go with my blush and bronzer at all. I might have to go into the other highlighter from the Pure set. A little too icy for me. I prefer like rose gold, like tones. I'm gonna go in with the highlighter from the Pure collection. Golden. Yeah, it's definitely golden. Everything, yes, yes ma'am. I don't know if it's picking up on camera the way it is in person, guys, but that really, do you see the difference? Like how it, the way it, these products like blend into your skin is like mind-blowing to me. And then one more time, spray again, and then if I put too much highlighter, I go back in with my beauty blender and I just pounce this over the highlight to really get that in my skin. I'm gonna go in with the Pure Fully Charged mascara. The set came with like a little mini, and this is the wand that you get. It looks like a typical wand. I'm not mad at it. Hope you guys can see. Today's not my day, guys. I'm gonna go in with the Pure DIY lipstick. It's just a lip gloss, guys. Nothing special whatsoever. Alright, I'm going to go change into my outfit and I will be right back. I will take all of this makeup off of my arms and we'll be back for the final look. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I'm happy with most everything that I tried, but I will say I'm not really happy with the Lorac highlighter at all. I don't like the way it laid on my skin. And also, if you guys can see, that Pure Cosmetics mascara that came in that collection, it's a no. Like, it transferred onto my bottom lash line. I have to wait for it to dry so that I can flick it off. So I wasn't happy about that, but everything else I really liked. I actually liked how this green eyeshadow came out, and yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys like the new camera and lighting setup. Just comment down below all your thoughts, and I'm interested to hear your feedback. Thank you guys for coming and watching my YouTube channel, and I really appreciate all you new subscribers out there. So don't forget to subscribe if you are not already, and click the post notification bell so that you can see every time that I upload a video. And until next time, guys, bye.